It's Monday, December 4, 2023, about 11 o'clock in the morning. And inland in Maine last night, there was a big snowstorm. The forecast called for us to get all rain, but the forecast was wrong, as you can see. We got up to 3 inches of snow on, the lawn and places like that. There's a couple inches on my truck, although it's already started to slide off. But the driveway looks like it only has an inch or so. So today's task will be to clear the driveway. But I don't think it's worth putting the plow on. I'm going to try shoveling a little and see how well that works. The other thing we have is Blackie Blackfur is walking in the snow. He's headed over to go probably under the truck where it's snow free. He doesn't seem to like the snow much, as indicated by the foot shaking every time he steps in it. There he goes, under the truck. So I'm going to move a little snow and see how it feels. This will be my first shoveling of snow on my new knee. Well, here we go. A little snow shoveling. I'm just going to push the snow off from in front of the garage. Looks like most of it's actually melted, so it shouldn't take long. By the way, this is the second video I've shot with my new GoPro Hero 12 with the Creator Combo that I bought for my YouTube channel about a week ago. So I did shoot my 9-month knee replacement recovery video with the GoPro Hero 12, but I forgot to mention it. So anyway, this is the new camera for my GoPro channel exclusively. Yeah, I'll get the rest of this shoveled off, and that way, if I was to decide to use the snowplow, I don't have to worry about right in front of the garage. Okay, that's that. That went quickly, and I've got a little bit over there that I can work on. Well, I guess I'll keep doing it. It's not that bad out. Well, my wife just called to say that Blackie went inside. So the weather wasn't to his liking. He'd been agitating all morning to go out, and he spent maybe 5-6 minutes out. Anyway, let me finish off a little bit of shoveling I'm going to do today. The rest of this mostly I think will melt out over the next day or two. We're not going to do the road with the plow, largely because it's very wet snow, and it rained for quite a while yesterday before the snow started. Snow started late last night around 1 o'clock, 1:30. And the road will be very, very soft. It's a gravel road. So plowing it, I'll end up moving as much gravel as I would snow. So there's only an inch or so on the road, so you just let it melt off. And a good deal of it will probably melt today. It's just above freezing right now. And this was not supposed to happen, but hey, it's Maine. Believe it or not, it snows in the winter. Well, that's cleared off in front of the driveway. The snow is consolidated down, so it's only about 3/4 of an inch on most of the driveway. It's supposed to get pretty cold tonight, so probably over the course of the day today, I will come out and shovel most of this off, because it isn't really enough for the plow to do anything. If I don't shovel the snow off, tonight when it freezes, it will turn into a sheet of ice, which is never good. So I'll get as much as I can off today with the shovel. And this is the one I'll use because it isn't a particularly huge shovel, and the snow is pretty wet and heavy. So I have a big pusher shovel that's, oh gosh, twice as wide as this one, but before I got across the driveway, I think I would be pretty much out of oomph to push the snow because of the weight of it. It's particularly with my replacement knee, which just seems to be working okay for this. The only issue I have is I need to think a little bit about my position so that I don't side load the knee much. Anyway, I'm going to shovel a little path over to my truck and clear off in front of it, and then call this first session with the snow shovel done. Okay, well, that's what I'm going to do for today, right now anyway. This afternoon and later in the day, a lot of this will melt off, and you know, it'll be a lot less work. So I'll let it go until this afternoon. Right now, it'd probably take me an hour to finish hand shoveling this. I'd be walking around a lot. I figure when I do it by hand, with this shovel, it's about a mile of walking on the driveway, just back and forth, back and forth. And, but, you know, we'll get it done. And my driveway will be clear anyway. The road, not so much, but I think it's going to largely melt out during the day today. This is actually a bit of an early snowstorm for here. We've had a number of years lately where it didn't snow until January. But this year, you know, we had this storm. It was supposed to be all rain, but, you know, I think it wasn't. So anyway, that's where we are, and I will shoot another video later today because I do have to go over to town this afternoon, and I'll shoot video on the way over there to show you what it looks like after the town and the state have had a little time to clean the roads up. I imagine they're pretty much clear by now, but we'll find out for sure after lunch when I head over to town. Thanks for watching.